Eddie Kane.
Eddie Kane.
When you slide in there
So you saying
on the stage and hit that good old note.
That's what I'm telling you.
What do you mean? And I'm getting shot at? What you talking about?
They both are equal.
Point.
They're both are equal.
They're not equal.
They're equal crackheads, and they equal in the singing. They both did the same thing. They both made the girls in the seat do all this. They both done it.
Got a square.
They one pass out.
So you saying
the same thing.
So who's the best?
That's tough.
Who's the best?
I think ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it.
You know what? I don't know what I asked you because everybody come see you, Otis. That's the only why I asked you. Everybody come see you, Otis.
But the best, I would say, David Ruffin.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Black Ice, and we back live. And y'all know what time it is. The Will Spotify podcast. We back like we never left.
We gonna be here.
Back with my boy Milk.
I'm here.
Dimes. My boy Raymond Brown on the end.
What it do?
So y'all just sit back, relax, enjoy us. We finna bust them guts. How y'all laughing a little bit. We got a couple of things we gonna talk about. You know, y'all just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the show. You know, so
I just want to right quick, just busting guts was just
That was right.
It was perfect.
That was perfect. Right.
my dog.
Right. I love it.
I don't know where it came from, but let's just keep going.
Busting guts.
I'm just saying, it's television. Good TV.
Don't go there.
But before we get started, I got a bone I need to pick with Brown on the end. So you saying David Ruffin was better than what was his name?
Eddie Kane.
Eddie Kane.
When you slide in there
So you saying
on the stage and hit that good old note.
That's what I'm telling you.
What do you mean? And I'm getting shot at? What you talking about?
They both are equal.
Point.
They're both are equal.
They're not equal.
They're equal crackheads, and they equal in the singing. They both did the same thing. They both made the girls in the seat do all this. They both done it.
Got a square.
They one pass out.
So you saying
the same thing.
So who's the best?
That's tough.
Who's the best?
Ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it.
You know what? I don't know what I asked you because everybody come see you, Otis. That's the only why I asked you. Everybody come see you, Otis.
But the best, I would say, David Ruffin. It ain't nothing without David Ruffin.
I mean,
y'all gonna do this to me?
We talking about just solo
singing,
just singing. David Ruffin versus Eddie Kane.
One-on-one, no groups, just one-on-one.
Feel
Wait, you can't do that.
Hey, that's the main one.
That's reformed Eddie.
And you can't count that.
But see, you gotta put that in there.
I know
You can't count that.
That's
That's
like
part of
sentimental,
that's part of the persona, the voice. Basically, you're going off the voice.
It was shoulders and
He was cheating.
You say he was cheating because the guy had God on the side.
Yeah, Jesus.
man, we can't now. But we're talking about crack smoking Eddie and crack smoking David.
I got these tickets.
That's what it's all about.
David was so high.
I got these tickets.
David was so high. He was trying to give a man tickets to a show.
I got these tickets. Oh shit! I missed another show. I missed another show.
I missed another show.
You know how high you got to give away your car?
And it better be
Then you
out
gonna walk
front.
home high.
Meanwhile, Eddie show up, gold uniform.
Yeah.
Dust is
Wine, nose, smelling like pee. I guarantee you at that point, he smelled like pee. Right there at that point.
Hey, look, and my man curved him
He
so
smelled
bad.
like pee.
But look, choir boy curved him and was, hey, give me your number.
He was tough one.
Hey man, stop. Look,
Hey, hey, give me your number.
we gotta pick one, man.
It must say,
I told you, I think they.
But he gave choir boy the most coolest answer. It must say.
By the way, Choir Boy was a pimp. But just
Yeah, on the low.
But the answer he gave choir boy, it must say, so I got a number, man.
Oh, well,
that's when he was to the top.
That was top. Yeah.
Okay, Raymond.
Eddie had his Nosferatu hands with the finger with the cigarette hanging. He's shaking. He can't even.
Hey, look, it was crazy because Eddie had a powerful voice, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you remember at the window how he talked to Baby Doll. Hey, Baby Doll. I'm like, how did she hear that in the window?
Right.
In her bed.
Everything.
On the other side of the window.
On the second
She
story.
hollered, Baby Doll.
Close. On the second story.
Hey, Baby Doll. Did it, baby. What have we done?
So what's your choice?
Out there hollering.
For your choice.
You know what?
See, hold on, and then you gotta
If we
factor this
going-
in too. This is your pops. You ain't shit, cause I ain't shit.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
Kill
that's
the
your
dream.
daddy.
Kill everything. Kill the
Daddy,
dream.
what-
Daddy.
why?
So technically, it's
Why
daddy
would you
fault.
say something like that?
But it's
come
crazy
on,
because I thought he was talking to his grandma like he ain't gonna be shit.
Right. He was
Cause
talking
I
about
ain't
his
shit.
son.
And he looked at him and confirmed it. No, bro, you ain't. Yeah,
Cause I ain't gonna be.
we ain't collectively. We ain't shit.
Right. At all.
And the grandma sitting there like this.
Add me and you and your mama.
So basically, okay.
You gotta factor
So,
in everything. You got
Y'all crazy, man.
Okay.
Look, man,
Get off of
look,
this.
okay,
I just gotta
factor
say
it
my
out.
piece.
Okay, everybody gotta
I
take
think,
their pick.
I think voice to voice.
Yeah.
Damn, I like David Brother, man.
Me too, man.
But I
I
think,
like that.
but voice to voice, I think Eddie.
Eddie was
I think I run with
Eddie
Eddie
held that
too.
note for a long time, didn't
I
he?
run with Eddie because
Yeah.
I like the way he held that note.
Brung her up, spun her around,
Okay,
and
so
set her
we-
back down with the same,
and sat her down.
with the same breath.
But,
It never breathed again.
Sat her
okay,
down.
okay. So answer me this: what kind of shoes did he have on when he hopped off this stage? Cause it better loud enough. hey,
They have magnets in them so you can stick to the floor.
hey, he hit that floor so hard. You know what I mean?
We all know Duck had bowling shoes, so ain't no telling what.
Yeah.
Duck beat him up on an old mattress. You know what I mean? You must say Duck. Duck just stared at him. But ain't Duck Braxton from Jamie Foxx show?
No.
No.
You ain't him?
Then this
Duck with JT Matthews. Is that what that was? That was his
is
name.
Robert Townsend,
Yeah.
and that
No, what? It sure
very
was.
disrespectful.
It sure was.
Call that man Braxton P.
Heart in the breed.
No, okay. Not Duck.
Red Dresser.
Dresser.
No. That ain't the same.
That ain't
person.
That ain't.
That-
That ain't
I
Bryce.
know they ain't Robert. I know they ain't Duck.
That is kind of racist.
Come on, bro.
Now you're insinuating that all light skinned niggas look like.
No, I'm, first of all,
Miss Braxton.
First of all, I know.
Very good to say on camera.
First of all, I know it wasn't Duck. Duck is Meteor Man.
Yeah.
Right.
So I know who Duck is.
Right.
I mean,
Hey,
Do the steps with me. Doc.
wait, Meteor Man don't get enough respect as a black superhero too. I
What?
just wanna put that out there.
Man,
Here you
I
go.
wouldn't watch
Meteor
Meteor
Man.
Man.
I'm gonna put that out.
okay,
Never.
you know why? Because what came out at the Meteor Man? Blank Man.
Right.
Okay. Well, that.
So,
But that,
How you going
Black
with
man.
that? How you going with
okay, look,
that?
wait. Now,
Yeah.
I would like to remind us all that it's 2024, and as much as I would like to talk about that,
Hey, they gonna put that.
hey, Blank Man got a kiss and but had a seizure, dog. You know
that's because Blank Man came.
what I mean?
Yes, he came to the party, didn't he? He had a ride. I'm here.
Hey, Black Man said, hey, he said people said really cool things. Some guy said $5,000. Almost said, what you do with it? I gave it back. You know what I'm saying?
You stupid. Man, y'all
Man,
tough.
can you even make a Blank Man these days?
No.
And he said,
No.
he said,
No, you may not.
Can you do a
You may
superhero?
not.
Can
No.
you do
No.
a movie about a retarded?
No.
I say
No.
retarded superhero. I said,
Simple Jack.
had to make radio.
Stop.
But see, that's different. No,
And
that was in our day. That wasn't that ain't. He said nowadays, right now.
Simple Jack.
Had to make radio. And on the radio, they would put it called Eat Whoppers.
Wait, man.
I got a
Wait,
good
man. I said super.
I got a good brain. You got a fine brain, Jack.
I said super.
Okay. Okay.
Wasn't nothing super about radio.
You said, hey, radio was,
They was
hey,
just being stupid.
hey, look, we're not going to pick on radio.
They was
Okay?
just being stupid.
Radio was
That's the movie I
innocent.
never watched from the beginning to the end.
Hey, that's a good movie.
Yeah, radio was a good
Radio
movie.
was a good movie.
But when radio snatched that whopper from the coach in the office, he was hungry as hell.
Did you see what he been in? And looked at him like, nigga, you say something, I do something.
But he said, I love her. He said, I love the French fry.
All I got to say is,
Stop, man.
fine brain.
Hey, hey, and the coach, hey, when they locked radio in that building, throwing them balls in that
Come
building,
on, man.
when that coach walked
Hey,
off,
man, come
that coach
on,
said
man.
one thing must said, tell you first, you labor home practice, you labor home tomorrow.
Shout out to Coach Yost for that, man.
Yeah, Coach Yost, you a real guy.
You're a real dude for that. Wait a minute, just put a pin in there. I was gonna do this later on when we start doing more segments, but I was gonna do something that I like to call letters to fictional characters that I got beefs with. This is an example of what that's gonna look like. It's gonna start a little something like this. Dear Jenny. Growing up in Greenbow, Alabama was tough enough. That man loved you.
Forrest did.
He really did.
Mm-hmm.
You waited
20-some years.
Until you got the AIDS, I want to say.
Until she got the bug that couldn't crawl
you got
away.
something. They ain't even know what it was then.
Nope.
I got it, Forrest.
Then you gave my man a baby.
What you got, Jenny?
I got it.
Stop.
You know that
I
thing
was
we got in the
running.
woods that day I was playing in the woods and I seen that thing fall. Like, I got it, Forrest.
Then you died.
And left him.
I don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. My bad.
Get off the jack.
But then,
But I'm sorry, I got off tip. That was just. This is just. I don't want to get into it. I get emotional. My Forrest Gump. So that was just.
but you know what though? Forrest was
a special guy.
He was. Because remember when Lieutenant Dan showed up at Forrest's wedding?
Are we really on the gum?
And when Forrest and Dan pulled up his pant leg,
the gum.
Forrest said,
Look, man,
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
That's one of my favorite
Hey.
movies, man. Because I don't even want to.
Hey, Captain Dan, guess what? Captain Dan, they giving ice cream out in the front, Captain Dan. I go get you one, Captain Dan. You want
It
one?
wasn't even that. There was too many words. Forrest said that simple as hell. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. That's all he said. That's all he said.
But
I got shot back there. You want to say it?
hey, but the crazy part is when the conversation between Forrest and Bubba, when Bubba got shot, was so simple. Forrest said, "Hey, Bubba." Bubba said, "Hey, Forrest." It was the only conversation.
They just ran 3 miles through the jungle.
No, Forrest actually ran 12 because we went and got 4 people for it.
Right.
In the rain.
In the rain. And got shot in the butt.
Mind you, it's
Hey,
bullets
Forrest.
flying. They dropping shells. Forrest is running.
He running through the forest.
Picking up people trying to find Bubba.
They done missed all that.
Then when he find Bubba dead,
Something
basically.
bad.
Something bad made.
But let me tell you how.
Shot him in the ass.
Let me tell you but let me tell you how not in tune Forrest was with what was going on at the football game.
Right.
Forrest is a kick returner. They
He
kicked the
run.
ball off. Forrest, look at the Forrest like this.
What I do? Run, dummy.
Listen, man, it was what they didn't show you was it was a butterfly.
Right. He was looking at the butterfly.
Man.
Right.
Man.
And Forrest was just
He was just looking at the butterfly.
Hey, you
But when he
remember?
told him to run, he ran all the way.
You remember
Kill all
when
that.
they said run. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you remember when-
Kill all that.
hey, you
I'm
remember
gonna
when,
say that.
you
Run,
remember-
dummy.
Hey, you remember the part when the schools got integrated and Forrest said,
Oh, you dropped
Coons.
something.
"Coons, school with us." And old girl dropped her book.
Yeah.
Forrest said, "Hey, ma'am,
Ma'am.
you dropped your book."
You dropped it.
No, man.
No.
Dude,
Okay,
when
since
that
we on
white
that
dude was
subject,
telling
let's get
me-
on this. Since we on the Gump subject, Forrest Gump's mama, didn't she love her boy? Ain't that what that man said when he came out that room?
And what the,
Sweat on his brow.
Mom showed you love.
Forrest, your mama love you very much.
The superintendent.
Cause that sucking she just put on, that shalanking she just put on me, boy. Hey, let me stand up with 2 legs, you hear me? Yeah!
But now look, but before that though, when they having the little meeting, she was like, he said, "Is there a Mr.
That's
Gump?
the Mr. Gump.
Mrs. Gump?" And Mrs. Forrest's mama said she's on vacation. She knew what time it was. she already knew what time it
But
was.
why was Forrest outside in pajamas and Timberlands?
Would you want to be inside when that was going on? You heard
was
that man?
Forrest imitating his mama other man when he was like,
Bro, we all heard that.
Who was it?
We know who that was. We watched him. That wasn't his mama.
That was him.
That was the superintendent.
Mama was handling.
Mama was chilling.
She was taking
That
him
was the
down.
superintendent. I don't know what was going on or what she was doing
she
to him.
was
But
taking the life from him.
That boy
I'm
said,
talking about.
your boy ever get, your mama should care about your education, son.
And think about it. This is Greenbow, Alabama in the summertime. No AC.
No
In a
AC.
5-piece suit.
That man almost died in that damn thing.
You see him have a box fan in the window?
Nothing.
He had nothing.
I don't think box fans was invented.
I
They might have
don't-
been.
I-
Don't get me in line.
They was riding horses
Hey,
too.
They
hey,
was
wait,
riding
wait,
no house.
wait.
They
Chill
weren't
out.
on
Hey,
them
look,
house.
hey, look.
They was on houses.
Look. I can. Okay, let's. We can talk about this all day. Okay. So recently, we all. Well, I think we all seen this. What we could call
Debacle.
I
Disgrace.
can't even say a boxing match.
Some old. Lee should have had him a damn walker in that
Between-
ring.
He
came
Where
out
his
there,
legs
man.
was moving.
He came out there.
All sports is rigged. I'm gonna just say
Yeah,
that.
it was rigged.
Tyson came out there fighting in the knee brace that Jerry Rice beat.
But see,
Jerry
okay,
Rice have on in
this is the main thing people came to me with. Who in history has took an interview in a judge?
Man, did you see that?
Look, man.
Look, I'm sitting at the house, my right hand to the man. I'm 5 sheets in the wind. Ain't even no more sheets in the book.
That motherfucker called me
I'm in the
talking about,
wind.
"Did you see that nigga in his drawers?"
Look, it hit me so hard I had to call
He
my man.
get damn interview with his
Look.
ass out.
Look,
Man, you in the locker room.
my girlfriend,
Yeah, man.
as country as she is, bro.
In the locker room.
I'm
As
saying,
country
though.
as she is, my girlfriend pointed out, she said, Brown. that- She was like, Brown, that man up there doing that interview, you don't know he ain't got no pants on. I said, baby, he knew.
But
He was
I-
going to kiss his ass.
Right.
Honestly,
in
that's what I'm
in
saying.
all
Kiss it.
seriousness,
The whole thing with the jock strap.
in all seriousness,
And
I
he had a
think,
big bump on
I
him.
think
HDTV.
the fight was staged because I think
19 punches.
I think it got to a point where Jake was trying not to hurt Tyson.
Yes. Because every time he hit him, he wobbled.
Yeah, because it got to the point where it became humorous.
It was
at some
crazy,
point.
man.
Because I think if Jake really wanted to,
He could have knocked him out.
he could have really hurt Tyson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
But
I think
that first good look he gave him, and he stepped back and looked at him, I was like, yeah, he finna take it
We
easy.
have been
Yeah,
bamboozled,
because
y'all.
he
We
hit
was
Tyson
hoodwinked
like-
and bamboozled.
and-
Let us
and-
straight.
and stumbled a little bit.
Run 'em up.
I just
Okay.
want to make 2 points.
His legs ain't nothing like the
That's
training
all.
videos he was
Yeah, that's what I'm
showing.
finna
I just
say.
want to make 2
He
points.
training like he can beat you,
The
man.
training videos that we all seen.
That was from back in the day. They just
No.
made it
I'm talking about the old Tyson training
No,
videos. He got the gray beard.
I'm talking about
Gray beard.
the ones that he was posting
on Netflix.
Yeah,
no.
on his, yeah.
to the fight.
That's what I'm saying. They
We
some
all
old
seen
ones.
Tyson moving
Yes, he look like he can
in
still,
this ring.
man, go to the
Like,
corner
we
and be
all
like,
seen
let me get it.
And you
So
see
there
him
go
biting
some
on his glove, looking like he was
Fast
shaking or
forward-
something.
You fast forward to the
What
fight.
was the biting of the glove? He wanted to eat
He,
this.
he said he has a biting fixation.
Man, he was hungry.
Hey, did y'all see the commercial with him and Evander Holyfield on it? And he gave Evander a present.
Yeah.
And he said, "Give me your ear." He said, "My ear."
Give me your ear, man.
And look, it was a flavored ear too. I'm like, "What the?" He said, "My ear's not flavored." He said, "Yes, it is."
so I think he just didn't, I think he really did, he didn't want to hurt Tyson.
But I will say this though: in the first round,
Tyson did beat him up a little bit,
Tyson hit Jake Paul with a jab.
and it stumped
Knocked
him.
him back.
It stunned him.
And Jake Paul stepped about 5-6 feet back.
Yeah,
With
and
a
he had to
jab.
think about it.
Take that, Jake.
With a jab. So I don't know what exactly went on. I don't know if Tyson's. I know his legs was shot because he was not.
Yes,
moving
man.
right.
And then he
Man,
had the
that
knee
right
brace
leg
on to make him look like.
I don't know. I'm gonna just say
That right leg was bucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
It
know.
looked like he
Every
couldn't
time
step
he
on it.
moved.
I mean, his
But he
that
come to
fight-
the ring, I said,
to me-
this dead.
To me, that fight was rigged, but I think,
Rigged.
That was for the money.
I
It was
think
for
the
money.
more,
I don't want to say it was rigged. I say it was a money fight.
I
It
think
was
the
fun,
more
right?
controversial fight,
Because if they was in,
Was
they
the
was
girl
in,
that was headbutting the other girl?
the fight before that,
Come on, man.
bro.
Every time she came in with her head down.
Taylor lost that fight.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Old girl got robbed.
What was she?
She got-
Latino or
Serrano,
something?
Yeah,
Hey, look.
Serrano, she lost.
Yeah.
She got
got-
robbed, bro.
She got beat
She
up
was
Twice.
oiling her up.
Twice.
She was oiling her up.
Yeah.
She
got
got
beaten
her
up
down.
twice.
I'm
Like
talking about-
she overpunched her by over 100. You feel
Anytime
me?
your eyelid is hanging over, with, like you can see your eye, like you
Damn near
like,
see
I'm
your
talking about,
eye.
like,
Yeah, man. It was like maybe like 10 stitches.
And then
Had
when
to
the
be.
coach came
I'm
out
looking
there
like,
at the end, they was talking to each other.
He was like, "You've been in 50-some fights, and that's the first time you've ever been cut." Like,
And then when the coach named, and I knew it was
different
serious
people that she
when,
fought.
and then when the coach named 2-3 other female boxers that Taylor has fought and done the same exact thing to,
right?
obviously, when you put
It's a
facts
problem.
behind
I
what
was
you say,
surprised when they gave her the win.
Man,
Though. I was very
chill out with
surprised.
the headbutt people, man.
yeah, because you headbutt me, I'm gonna slap the hell out of you.
Hey, wait, that's
He said, "Wait,
that's a female.
wait."
Sorry. I'm gonna get old girl to come back to Texas and slap the hell out of
He
you.
said you gonna slap him.
Because I don't hit
Boy!
females. I'm sorry.
You going down.
I said I'm sorry. I don't hit
You
females.
going down.
I'm talking about Mary
You don't
J.
go down twice.
Mary J. Blige style.
She probably gonna kick you in the nuts and call the
Time
man.
on your hands.
Yes.
Because you about to go away, boy.
And they gonna know what you coming in for. Oh, this next fat motherfucker, he coming in. His next fat round zombie, he coming in. He likes to beat on women. Oh, he do. I got some big ass. When are we coming in? They already know you coming.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Grab his ankles.
Hey.
Pound him out.
You know what's crazy? Like, we got a lot of homies who've been in jail. Man.
Hey, man.
That's some like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like knock on wood, you know, luckily you ain't never did nothing to put yourself in.
You know why? You know why I can't go to jail?
Yeah, like a bird.
Because I sleep with a fan. Ain't no fans in jail.
That's a good reason.
What?
Out of all the reasons,
The
to not
fan.
wanna go
Hold
to
on,
jail.
hold on.
All
Not
the
that
reasons.
these boys is in there talking about some give me out that butt.
I hold my own, man.
That big old.
Never mind.
Big out.
Never mind the raping.
Never
raping.
mind that.
I just
You're talking about a
I just
fan?
don't.
I ain't
I
got no
can't have a
box
fan. So
Bruh.
you rather have a
I'm-
fan than somebody taking your
We in there both crying.
First
Me
of
and
all,
Jay.
I'm not worried about
I'm
that.
crying
but
because Big Bubba over here lubing up. He crying because he ain't got no fan.
He can lube all he want to, but bro, when these damn jumper cables right here, you know what I mean?
Jumper cable.
Let me tell you something.
No,
when
these
them jumper
jumper
cables lose electricity,
These shit can jump a bus off.
and you got about 12 more jumper cables coming at you.
Yeah,
And you
bro.
got
I'm
two
calling
on
the
each
side,
strong
strong
side.
I'm calling the
Big rough
police.
cable.
How you gonna call the police? They done got you strapped up. Bow.
Big
They
you
done
call
talked
the
you
police.
up.
Oh, that holler help is over. It's over for you.
I
You
think-
damn right, because they done already talked to
They gonna
you.
let it happen. Remember, you beat women.
I think yeah, you did.
Right. They gonna let it happen.
I think unanimously, every straight male's one of their top fear is being raped.
in jail.
Like,
Just
and
next
when,
time, do
when I
one.
say raped, like I have a crazy imagination. I've watched a lot of prison movies. Like you,
I like you.
What
and
was
I
one of
want
the
you.
first ones
Bro.
you watched?
That-
Penitentiary?
no, like that.
I like
it,
no,
and I want
And it wasn't even a penitentiary movie.
Lockdown.
Nigga.
Why they do business be from them?
Oh man.
Why
Lockdown.
would the business be like that, man?
Hey,
Listen.
because that's what they do.
If you've not seen Lockdown
Watch it.
and you're out here fucking around like you, please watch that.
Watch it.
If you
Please.
think jail is a fun place to be, I invite you to watch Lockdown
Well,
and rethink your options a little bit.
People break into jail every day. I'm
Yes,
gonna
they
break
do.
into
They
jail.
do.
They break into
People
jail.
like,
They don't break out. They
people
break
like
in.
going to prison.
And all
They
y'all
like
young
it.
boys who think y'all tough, ain't no guns in jail.
Hey, you only got them pumps.
There's butts and stuff.
Bang, bang, bang. They gonna
Lots
take
and
you.
lots of butts and stuff.
And then you walk around in your cell smelling like barbecue nuts.
Either you butts or the end stuff.
Literally.
Those are your options. The butts and stuff.
That's it.
So go on in jail and play with your butt and stuff.
Damn. See, there you go.
Because that's
Butt
what you're
playing.
doing. Hopefully you
What the
don't.
fuck?
I don't know.
I like my freedom too much, man.
I like my butt safety. Just
What?
I like my freedom. I'm just saying I'm the type man, you know.
like an
I'm
OSHA
cool.
requirement.
I don't want
Safety of the butt.
Safety of
Yeah,
the butt.
you need
Like-
bro.
I don't know jail etiquette. So, like, Lord forbid I go to jail and I get assigned to my cell. I don't know what bunk this the damn sit
Oh.
on. I don't. So I got to damn stand up till you bring your ass back in from the damn yard to see what
No,
bunk.
man.
I don't know jail etiquette.
The man complimented this dude on his drawings.
Well, he drew on his ass, didn't he?
Literally. With him pencil. I'm with him pencil.
That's awful.
You got right there,
Man,
man.
look,
Hey,
man,
hey,
he
look,
was
what I
trying
tired
to
of
be-
it.
He was trying to be friendly, man. He wasn't
No,
even in there.
ain't no
Literally, he
friendly
wasn't
in
in there
jail.
10 minutes.
Hey, you know friendly
He
in
was
jail.
not in the cell 10 minutes.
But basically, got fed up with it. Went in that bathroom stall.
Do you know how long
Hit that line.
that man took before he got fed? You know
He
what?
got raped about 10 times.
Old dude was at a church service,
Bro.
chilling.
I mean,
Busy
yeah,
Bee came-
he cut his, yeah, cut
He
his
came
throat.
out. eyes big as gumballs.
But man, he was. Bro, he went.
He took too much damage beforehand
to get to that point, bro.
Yeah, he took too
that
much
movie
damage.
was terrible.
After you raped me one time, either I'm dead or you dead.
Like, bro,
you get no second chances.
And it was known.
Right.
Everybody knew. Oh yeah, that nigga getting raped.
Right. He getting fucked.
He already got it.
He getting sexed
Because he asked his homeboy. It was like, where's my... He was like, nah, he over there with him.
Man, that's tough, man.
He over there with him.
Yeah, like, that's your
They
reputation.
gossiping about it. Damn, he got another.
That's your
He
reputation.
over there with him.
Hey, damn, he got another one. I heard him last night. Damn, he was in that damn.
Moving on.
Hey, if we all do something us for and we all go to prison, hey,
Hey,
we
look,
go,
y'all ain't got my back. We killing everybody.
we kill, hey, it's gonna be a ride every day.
Listen.
You get close to my butt. We gonna show some. We gonna have some damn. But
If I Lord forbid, man,
I don't plan on going
I
though.
think Martin Lawrence had a joke about like being the nastiest dude in prison.
What?
Yeah, like do some.
Never bathe.
I can see me being that guy.
Not taking no shit.
I'm talking
Have
about
crusty.
walking. I'm talking about walking and just taking the shit.
And then
I don't be so nasty.
And like
Hey,
waving at you while
I
I'm
bet
doing
you won't pick it up and
What?
and do something with it.
Throw it at
Angry
a
monkey,
You ain't gotta
angry
do nothing
monkey
with it, just pick it
style,
up, they
dog.
gonna fight.
Like angry monkey
With
style.
them
Like,
two
I'm
there,
like,
throw it at 'em.
I don't be a fake baboon in them.
Man, what? I'm
Ass
gonna
out.
bro, I can't
Catch it before it hit the
I
ground.
ain't even wearing clothes.
What?
Oh, you gonna be an easy target.
Oh yeah.
They gonna stretch
I'm
you
walking
out.
around with clothes. I'm gonna lose your caddy.
No,
You must
I'm
like
walking
what
around
you see.
fixing. I ain't wearing number shower shoes. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It's on everybody.
They gonna see you as a target, boy. You gonna have a big red target on your
Ain't
back.
nobody trying to get in the shower with you, Diddy, man. Nobody gonna take no shower with you, Diddy, man.
We're gonna use that as a segue too. Check it out. I just want to also say to my Facebook friends who are watching this, y'all funny, man.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why. When the whole Diddy thing jumped off, right? Everybody had jokes about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Ain't nobody saying nothing about the 500 butt plugs,
Butt
or the
plugs,
600 and
dildos.
some dildos. That was cool. But the baby oil was the problem.
Just 'cause you
y'all
had
some
so much
freaky
baby
people,
oil.
man. I can dig it. I can dig it. But y'all some freaky
Look.
people. Because y'all just said something about baby oil. The butt plugs and dildos was cool,
Show
though.
you how off I am. Show you how off I am.
They
I knew
cool.
nothing about the butt plug.
Oh, yeah.
And the dildo.
Oh, yeah.
What?
This is like Diddy,
What?
man. Listen, man. Look,
And
bro.
what about the secret room?
Hey man, look, man. All I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
is, I didn't know what he did. I thought he was just having a bunch of
Take
group
that,
sex,
take that,
which
take
I thought
that.
was cool. If all y'all grown and everybody,
Take that.
I mean, y'all know what he got going on at the Diddy party. This ain't nothing new. Diddy been in had money for years. You talking
For
about
years,
since the
right.
90s. This ain't nothing new. Now, if
Who's
he's
hot,
doing
who's
something
not?
with kids and the exploit, and
Yeah.
extra, hey,
The
ain't-
traffic.
These people were grown.
Ain't gonna do it there. I just thought it was a big bunch of orgy shit. If that was the case, I'm like,
Big
what's
bunch of
wrong?
freakos.
Right?
Let's see what he was doing. He was spiking the alcohol they was drinking.
Yeah, they said.
what they said.
Yo,
And-
they said the baby oil was
Yeah,
right.
did that too. That's what I'm
I
saying.
rub this on you, girl. You
to
get numb
entice
right
everything
there.
else.
What level?
Oh,
What
God.
level of freak are you to spike baby oil?
And rub it.
Like that's crazy.
Rub it
Look,
on.
and you know if you in there with the man, you know if you a man, you in there, you freaking for real, so you licking and sticking you all over,
Bro,
you grease everywhere.
you don't
Now your
know-
lips numb.
Bro, you don't know.
But what if your
Face
lips
numb.
numb?
Man,
What if your lips get numb though?
You wake
After
up,
you
you
come
don't
up.
know what you did.
Nothing.
Wait a minute. You
You
can't even talk no
wake
more.
up,
What?
you don't know what you did. Your mouth numb.
Face hurt.
You're surrounded by strangers and shit, but they
Oh.
famous. So
Okay,
you feel
serious question.
decent.
Serious question.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Would you frown upon a woman who give it to you on the first date
No.
with no effort? Like you only got to work for it or nothing.
Never said no.
No. No.
I've
That nigga
never agreed.
I've never
with-
had that, but no.
I've never agreed with that term that they put on. Well, it's an old. I think that's an old term, but I think they still think the same way. No, like, if you.
I mean, you got to experience what you're going to experience because you got to know what you're going to have.
If you, I
gonna
mean, if you
stay
know what
with it.
you know what you want, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. So if that ain't what you want, then gonna just keep on kicking.
What you
Ain't
want?
what you want, ain't what you want.
Like, because like what I've heard is a female know within the first, 10, 15, 30 seconds that they know
Minutes.
whether they want to give you the buns or not, or whatever, whether they like you or
That's what
not.
happens,
So
though.
why can't you decide in them 30 minutes that I'm trying to rap to you that we can go ahead and get this over with and see what's what?
So you
I mean,
saying,
okay, hold on. Just think about it.
Okay,
Look, listen. Because you got to think about it. Because like in other countries, your mom and your daddy groom you to be with somebody you ain't never seen, never nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't that be a first thing you do to know if okay,
Like,
like
be with this person or not.
right? Because if the buzz ain't good, what you gonna stay with him?
I was just about to say, so let's just say you do
If the
all
weenie
this-
ain't good, you gonna stay with
Let's
him?
just say you do
I'm
all this.
gonna ask the same question.
You know what I'm
do all
saying?
this building.
Not for long.
You know what I'm talking about? Like y'all been dating. for-
Yeah, and stuff ain't what it's supposed to be.
let's just say 2 or 3 weeks. Let's just keep it. You've been dating 2 or 3 weeks. Then y'all finally decide to do, and it's trash.
Right, then you done wasted this time right here.
Like now,
Or this time right here.
she's feeling
Used.
different because y'all been spent all this time together.
Used.
You a guy. Most males, we look at time a little different. So
Right.
you can easily kind of, because you know this ain't gonna be, because this ain't what you want. It's
Right.
trash.
You gotta find you something else.
So why not do that early?
right. So you already know.
So you know
So
whether
you
to
can either
cut
be like-
ties or you know what I'm saying. But this is where it gets crazy because dudes are still.
No matter what.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter
Even
what.
though you'll tell your boy, man, that shit was trash, bro.
Right. But I'm going back.
But I'm going back.
Buns is buns.
I'm going back.
Bro,
Because if she gonna give me
even
the
though,
whole video.
Yeah,
look,
so
even
basically-
the worst is still good.
Even if it's trash, some guy will double back.
Yeah, man.
But
Even
see, because
the
they just
worst
a lot of
still
guys
make
say
your leg
it's
shake.
trash because they don't want to get they don't want
Nobody else
going
to
back.
have it. Right. Nobody
You
else
feel
to
me?
try.
They don't want nobody going back to, you know what I'm saying? Like some dudes don't give a damn. They be like, yo, that shit was missing. But a lot of
Right.
dudes
They ain't gonna
try
tell
to
you
use
the
the
truth.
versions and try to keep you from, especially if they feel like you are higher up or whatever. Oh yeah, they gonna tell you something to keep you off the scent. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you don't want to do that, but that shit trash, bro. She ain't sucking dick none of that shit, bro. That shit simple as hell, bro.
And
She-
then 15 minutes later, you go
And
over
all
there.
the whole time she was there, had him in a seizure.
The whole time, the whole time, I'm talking about he eye contact while he I love
Right.
you.
I love you.
Yeah.
I want you to have my
better not
baby.
ever get-
How long? How long? Do
Nobody
you,
else.
okay. How long do you think? How long is adequate time before you tell your girl you love her?
Depends
You
on.
can't-
Depends
you
on.
can't-
Depends
You can't
on.
put a time on it.
You can't.
What you mean?
It all depends on how you feel
You
at
ever,
the moment. You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
You ever told a girl you love her because she wanted you to?
Yes.
And-
Yes. I have. I ain't gonna lie about
mean,
it.
I mean,
But damn. It was love there. I ain't gonna say I was in love. But it
It
was love
was.
there.
Brown.
It just all depends.
Man.
It just all depends on. You know
oh,
what I'm
shout out
saying?
to Carl Thomas.
No, boy.
I mean, I ain't no lie.
I mean,
so I try to tell the
it's,
truth.
I don't think you should do that, bro. That's
You're
like,
not supposed to do that, but in the heat of the moment, you
because,
might
yo,
just,
like,
you know what I'm saying.
now,
Sometimes
yo,
it just come
now,
out.
listen,
and
if
you know,
you-
like,
if
you gotta
you-
just
if
keep
we-
it with
if we-
it.
if
'Cause
we-
once you say it the first time, you gotta continue to
if
keep
we're
saying it.
engaged, like if we fucking, I don't think we should count that.
What you mean? Yeah, because you're in emotion.
Because
Hey, I love this.
First off,
it could get, it
I
could,
love it.
because it could get.
What are we doing?
you know
It
what
gets
I mean?
there.
Are we making love? Or are we fucking at the same time? Or is it different? Because if we just fine, then I'm not even getting nowhere near your ear anyway. 'Cause I'm in the bike. I'm somewhere back there.
That's who said I'm in the bike.
But
I'm in the bike.
If we making love, then yeah, all up in your ear, like old boy. I miss you, baby.
I'm just,
All up in the ear.
I'm just,
But if we ain't, then
you know,
no.
that love button is just.
Yeah, that's a big button.
Mhm.
But man,
You can't mess
honestly,
that
man,
up.
No, I don't mean because you, like I said, you
Love.
can be engaged or you can be in the mix and you can say something like you know what I'm saying. She might be giving you some crazy head. You be like, yo, I love, you know, you can,
God, no.
and you don't want to be.
You
I
know,
don't think
like-
that can be misconstrued though.
Yes,
I love
it
you,
does.
man.
It
Sometimes.
does.
I know.
I mean,
know,
no
I'm just
matter
trying to
what
be
you say,
respectful. It's-
In their version of what's
yeah,
coming
bro,
out your
they
mouth
can
is
take
gonna be
it. It can be
different.
taken.
Yeah, it is. They gonna
But
take
you
it
said
there.
you love me. No, I didn't. I said I was loving you. That's
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man, I love this. This right here, I love this.
You
Right
gotta be
here.
specific.
Man, I love this. Yeah, you can't be.
You gotta have a dry
Exactly.
erase board, like right down. What the hell
This
you
is
was
what I
talking
said.
Be
about?
like, I love this. Erase.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be specific now. Because if you don't, it's over.
Did you write me up there? I had head up there.
I had throat.
Who put me on the board?
It's just crazy. It's just crazy how relationships work, man. Like,
It's just different for everybody,
It's
you know what I'm
honestly, it's perception. Because a lot of times, and I hate saying this because girls hate when I say this. A lot of times, girls be in serious relationships with dudes that ain't.
They ain't right.
You know,
Right.
they
They don't
ain't
even
really-
give a.
you
Yeah.
go with
You know
me.
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
I don't go
you know
with you,
what I'm
but
saying?
you go with me.
But honestly, I blame the dude in that situation because dude can check it, but
Yeah.
a lot of the time
They can stop it.
They
They
don't.
allow it. They allow it.
depending on what's
But
going
if you're
on.
doing-
they
You
look
know
at
what's
it,
going on? They got the hands in them.
But if you're doing
Doing
relationship
something.
type things,
Now, see, I just had this conversation with a female.
if you're doing relationship type
Because
things,
their
y'all-
point is, the female's point is, if we supposed to be just friends, but you doing what they deem as relationship or girlfriend boyfriend stuff,
Pause right there.
then it gets crazy.
Where do you come with girlfriend, boyfriend stuff? That's just like I say, y'all, let's go out to eat, or y'all, let's go out to the movies. That's the fellas, right?
Yeah.
But if we do it with a female, that's relationship type stuff.
Well, hold on, man. That's
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I asked. So I'm like,
Man,
I said, so
if
the
we
problem
get up in
is,
that movies and I'm already playing, you know, so
See, it's,
yeah.
no. But see, the thing is, the point she was
He
trying
said,
to
"Dog,
make.
my hand's somewhere else."
I was trying to ask, like,
Hey,
so
what the-
when we say we friends and we just basically got a fucking relationship, all we doing is getting together.
Yeah.
If that's all we doing, that's in your mind. That's all we supposed to be doing.
Right.
So anything I do outside of that, you gonna take as
Anything else?
extra.
Yeah.
But you can't just have. It's hard to have just a sexual relationship with a female because the females are emotional based.
Now, for most, now
Most of
some,
them.
now there are some that
And
kind of
just damn
you know,
curve you down.
Want what we
yeah,
want.
it's some
And-
that's like dudes, man, they out
and
here
once
just
you-
out here, you know what I mean?
Once
Yeah.
you and the only way that you can have. And why I sound like a buff coming to America?
The only
Your
way.
son works.
That was real African. That was real African.
The only way you can have. The only way you can have that type of only a sexual relationship with a female and it only says that is if your dingle ain't trash.
Ooh, that's wow. That's
Because at that point, someone learn that from you.
But see, if you're dealing in trash, how you gonna have a sexual relationship?
yeah. See, most people, if you
Because
you can't
honestly,
have that. Don't
Hold on, I ain't done. Because at that point, she know you safe.
okay. I'll give you that.
Because
in a way,
in a way, I can.
but she killing herself by getting the trash.
You better learn
Because
your tricks, young man.
most-
But honestly,
you know,
she know you safe. It's almost like eating a burger you really didn't want, but it served the purpose.
But see,
Right.
the thing is,
I mean-
in a sexual relationship, if we talking about this is a sexual relationship,
I can ask the question, but we all got girlfriends, so I'm not.
but now, first of
So
all,
I'm
I
not
ain't
gonna
got a girl, nothing.
Well, you got a wife. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I bet it. You know, you got a wife.
But no, let me get back to what you were saying.
I am.
As far as a sexual relationship,
That's why I have a wife.
You gotta.
hey, G man, tell the little fella.
Get it together.
Little
So, what I'm saying is like because like and this is not a question to put anybody on Front Street. So, girlfriend and wives, please do not take this question the wrong way.
It's wrong.
It's wrong as hell.
All men have had that one that it was nothing there. It just served the purpose. It might not have been good. It might not. She might have been damn crocodile Dundee, ugly as hell. You know what I mean? But she just served the purpose. You know what I mean?
Same paper.
So what? Sandpaper. You know what I mean?
men can do that.
And women can't.
We are more men. Let me put it to you like this: you don't really hear about women breaking in the zoo and fucking monkeys, do you?
What?
Men fuck sheep, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they say it feels just like.
I don't know
woman.
how.
I don't know what they say.
Who fucking the sheep?
I don't care what they say.
Listen,
If I
listen,
come to
my brother,
reasonable
my
and
brother.
see
Hey,
y'all
look, I
fucking
heard
sheep.
that they said. I don't know what I was watching. They said it feels just like a woman.
I don't know what you was watching either. But let me tell you.
I am no bullshit.
If
No
I
bullshit at all.
Hold it.
Fucking sheep.
Only offense.
So again, I
Who
say,
fucking sheep?
I'm
so
putting
again,
cases
I
on all
say
you
to
thee. You hear me?
Hey,
all of y'all.
time
All
Hey,
three of
listen,
y'all.
well, how you think them people that be staying way off from the road and they don't have no transportation and all
They
that
fuck
animals,
sheep.
they be fucking them animals.
Man, what? Man, I think you lost for a car.
So
No
basically,
bullshit. I done been
so
in
your
the
son's
country
first
for
word
a
is back.
long
No,
time.
his first word is
Yeah.
And I ain't never thought about hitting no sheep.
bro, look.
I mean, I done left a girl screaming and get nothing. meat harder than this.
Yes, sir.
And I walked by 12 sheep, and it never crossed my mind to go out there.
But see, that's not that's not nothing we have to. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't never been high and said, "Hey,
Think
yo,
about
down."
it. Hold on.
Time out. Y'all not just gonna speed past
Hey,
me.
nah,
Yeah, like
I don't
y'all
know
see
what
y'all
you
ain't
got
fucking
going
shit.
on, bro.
No, I ain't never
I'm
did
making,
none of this.
I'm just making an
You trying to
example.
fucking-
What I'm saying is,
is
when it pertains to sex, men have no. How many times have you seen a man fucking an ugly girl as opposed to a woman fucking an ugly man? I'll wait.
It happens.
Unless that man is attached to a bank account or a thick ass wallet.
See, I ain't
Bye.
get it out with you.
But us as men, if that girl got a fat ass
It's on.
I got
and her face like she was smacked with a shovel,
Cause we savages.
that's my point. That's what
Something
I'm
on,
saying.
But we
As
ain't
a
fucking no
man.
sheep.
No, I'm just saying. Dude, yes,
Listen,
there are
listen,
men.
dude. How you think the A's got around?
There are men who
It
have
was a
sex with
man
animals,
that
bro.
had
I'm
sex with a
serious about
monkey.
that. I was using it as an example, but I'm dead ass.
Let's
like,
get off that subject.
you don't see women breaking in the zoo and having sex with animals, with men have
Okay.
them recorded.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
so we-
But
But
only thing that
Who the fuck around and breaking the gorilla cage? Who the fuck around thinking he in the sheep cage or he in the monkey cage, he in the little chimpanzee cage, the spider monkey, and fuck around with King George come out the back.
Okay, so we're gonna put a pin in this, and down to your point. I think the reason why men can get past relationships faster than women, because you're right, because females are emotional, men are physical.
That is until when a man falls in love.
Yes.
Quick.
When a man gets his heart broken, this shit is over.
Hey,
That's a totally different like it's like a different guy altogether.
You been heart broke?
Fall in love with some shit you don't want to be falling in love
Bring
with.
on.
Be in love.
When a man experiences
Baby,
heartbreak,
please.
it shit is like,
it make you a different person though.
it should make your stomach hurt.
That's what
You be down nauseous, can't eat.
that's why you
Can't
get
eat.
songs like my man that was, I miss you, babe. That man was hurt.
When a man gets his heart broke, he don't want to go to. He call in from work,
What?
stomach
Days.
hurt, nauseous.
Bro, what?
But you know why? It ain't because he lost his girl. He thinks about all the freaky shit he did with that girl.
That somebody else go
Somebody else get it.
Hey,
He
look,
like,
It ain't
no,
funny.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. though.
it's the truth.
Look,
Because he called her.
All the work you put in to show her this, that, and third, then she gonna use
somebody else.
Like, what the hell you doing?
And your friends ain't shit.
Ain't not a damn.
Like females, when they go through something like that, they band together like a bit. Like you,
Right.
You'll call your girlfriend trying to call her, trying to, and her best friend asks, "What is you calling for?"
yep.
She ain't hurt right
man?
now.
She ain't got nothing to. It's like 6 of them over there.
If
They
you
got
get your heart,
popcorn pop.
He ain't shit.
They
Hey, look,
gonna
you
take
ain't shit.
man. They gonna take a shopping nails.
They watching
about to go
Lifetime
out.
about
They got
how
a
men ain't
Let him
whole
went to the
weekend
spa.
plan.
Let him went to the spa.
Let your homeboys come to
They
your
gonna
house,
laugh at you.
and you over in the corner with a
Sobbing.
blanket, sobbing. Man, they be like, "Nigga, what is wrong with you?"
No,
Niggas
you
sorry.
know
She gone.
Hey, no,
You know
no.
what you did.
I heard it.
What you
And she
didn't
said
do. What you didn't do.
Hey, look, she said we were still friends. Well, call it in. Yeah, he gonna call her. She answered the phone. She answered. She probably fucking.
That's your friend.
That's just your friend.
That's your friend. You are hurt. You are
Yeah.
shattered on the inside. And your homeboys is like, man, fuck all that. Well, we going to the club. Man. What you gonna
Right,
do?
right,
Yeah.
right.
Niggas get
I'll
shot
go
every
to the
day.
club.
And look,
Niggas
but
get
see,
shot
but
every
see,
day, B.
this is the thing.
Niggas die every day.
I'm gonna
Niggas
tell
die
a secret that no female probably know.
Oh,
when
why
you
would
in
you
that
do that?
hard
We know a
stage-
secret in
Why would you do that?
2024.
No.
That don't
This-
know
this ain't
females
real.
know. Please tell me.
It ain't really extreme. It's just, you know, when you in that
Ain't no
hard
secret
first
no
stage,
more.
you
It's
don't
out.
even want to deal with no other female like that.
Yeah, it's true.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? But they think that you do,
That's true.
but you don't. You don't even want to be around no other females,
Because
especially
it's
in the
rare
beginning.
for a man
In
to
the
really be in
beginning.
that. For a man to be vulnerable like that is rare.
Yeah,
Because we don't really deal in that
yeah,
in that area as far as heartbreak.
right.
We don't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
not a man.
it's
Can't take another
it's
heart.
not
When a
really
man
like
get his heartbreak, that's why when a woman's heartbreak, when you break a woman's heart is one thing. When you
Yeah.
break a man's heart,
She bringing shit.
that is all. Like this dude might,
I was different.
be at your job in his pajamas,
I was different.
by your car, waiting for you to get off.
right.
I was
But
around you.
he got there at 2.
I was around.
We get
When
off
you
at
got
5.
there, when you got there,
He
no, he
waited.
got there after you got there.
He been waiting for 3 hours at your car, listening to dumbass Jack and Ed songs out there in his drawers.
Singing in the rain.
Crazy. Waiting for you to come just so you. And the thing is, when you get there, he ain't got nothing to say. But just, look, ain't ain't got nothing to say. When he see, he's gonna look at you stupid like, babe. Why you whole lot of that? Why you?
And don't let her block him.
No, nigga.
When you call him,
He going to your mama house.
Oh, he don't fall.
Why should you looking on me?
Yeah. Mom.
Now listen, now I know you
Look,
don't want to
I
get in
called
that
him.
relationship. You already told me you don't want to get in that relationship, but man.
And then how
I
long
ain't
will make
even
it
do
worse?
nothing.
And how long will make it worse now, baby?
Yeah.
Now, baby, then you know that girl gonna do what she want to do. I told you from the beginning she wasn't shit.
Damn.
And that's ain't that bad, is it?
That's the mama.
And I told you she wasn't shit.
That's tough. Your mama.
She with them raggedy ass friends of hers. You know what I mean?
Ain't no telling what they doing.
Now,
drinking.
my first heartbreak came around probably
In the 8th grade, when Anthony Black will put on your Patrick Ewing thing, your first heartbreak was a pair of shoes. I know I'm playing in my brand new Patrick Ewing.
My first female heartbreak came probably at the end of '99, probably early 2000s. Was my first relationship, probably a heartbreak, and that shit hurt me. So, but I turned the tables. I went on a fucking spree. You know what I mean?
Shit.
On spree.
You with me?
I remember I was in the military.
Man, what?
Ooh.
No, it was over.
Yeah, I heard
How many
about
you
Huh?
I heard about you.
It was over.
I remember that.
Well, nobody says
Hold
and
it.
I ain't
Well,
even had no car. I was
Yeah,
walking.
I
You know
heard
what I mean?
about that. Yo. I heard about that. It was like something went off in his head or something. He was out here just.
It wasn't nobody safe.
He had epiphany.
No.
He had to piss
He had a spectacle.
My mindset was if I ain't got no relationship, there ain't nobody gonna have it.
Nah, that's hey man, I
Fucking
ain't gonna
up
lie. To you.
everything.
Like that hurt though. When you get your heart, when your heart broke or you get your heart,
It just don't make it, you don't really care like that. no more.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
weird feeling, yo. Like it's like that's
it ain't the same feeling. Once you find it again,
it's
it's
weird.
different.
But I think it made it worse because I had to still see her every day.
I mean, it never.
But out of sight, out of mind helps though. Because
It
if
does.
you break up,
It
but then
does.
you ain't got to see her, it helps
It does.
ease the heartbreak.
It
Because
does.
okay, I ain't got to see her, so I can focus on myself.
Mhm.
But when you get heartbreak,
But see,
and
you
you got to
still-
see this
even though you don't
every
see
single
them,
day.
Even though you don't see them, if you had that real love, they still gonna be back there in the back of your head.
I get haircuts.
Back here,
Cut that bitch out.
Well, it all depends.
I want it now.
He said he get hurt.
I get haircuts.
That's why.
I'm starting to wonder if you had your heart broke, bro.
Right.
You a tough dude.
Yeah, you a tough dude.
Hey,
You a tough guy.
I have to admit to me, I was
Big ass in that crying, and then it probably having on but some Jordan draws, some tight ones at that. A
Jagged
white
edge.
made up some tight, nothing under
Jagged
Jordan
edge.
draws with the
No.
symbol on the butt.
First of all, I ain't listening to sad songs. Like, you know, got me doing the kept on spiritual. And Harvey Watkins, what?
Try to run today.
Can't run like I used to.
Y'all know.
Y'all boys.
Man,
I remember that. You've been listening to that since we was kids.
Well, look, check
my
it out.
God, man.
Same
What do y'all
song.
think about
That same
our
song.
new president?
We're not gonna touch on that subject. Next one.
Ooh, politics is tough. You know what? I wish I knew more about politics.
Me too.
Me too.
You too.
Because I don't really want to learn.
It's like I do, but I don't, because I feel like if I knew more, I'd be more frustrated. So I'm
Mhm.
glad I don't know more than I do.
But see, when you have
You know what I mean?
when you have candidates like that, man, you can't really.
My thing is,
You don't know-
what
you don't know which
Kamala
way to
do
go.
it seemed like it was a lot of people
We don't like her.
who didn't like Kamala Harris. And I
because
was
she wanted to get a trans.
Because she was a
Those
woman.
people, them, how they what,
She was
they
a
tried to give
woman.
them the ones in jail.
That's what it
for free.
was.
They tried to change
Sex
him.
changes. So that was real?
She was a woman. though.
I'm going by what I'm
Oh,
seeing.
yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
seen
saying?
that. I
That's what
seen
they
that.
say.
I
She gonna have another nigga run the country.
Hey,
It ain't
man.
gonna be no nigga.
It just
Did you hear what I say?
At that.
We
Hey,
are not
they sat
going
back and
to
said,
have
look.
another nigger run this country, and it damn sure ain't gonna be no nigger.
You know that's what they were saying in the
That's what they
background.
was saying.
We are not going to let this nigga
Thomas-
get this win.
Thomas fucking Jefferson is rolling over. And
You better believe it.
Hey, they said, look, we gave y'all one.
Y'all got one chance.
Thomas
We gave you
Jefferson is
Obama.
like, why not?
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
And like I said, I don't know what was going on, but to my surprise,
Hey, my people.
to my surprise, it was a lot of females who didn't like Kamala.
Bro, it was a lot of.
I mean, it was just people in general that didn't even like her. I mean,
like Kamala. I just didn't know. I don't know enough about her to
right,
say
to even say if she was a bad or not.
Don't worry about it. I call her.
Go ahead,
It's
man.
like-
You cake man. You know you.
So
know,
like
get
the whole,
anybody.
like my
know.
thing was, you know, and one reason why I don't follow politics, and this is why, like the whole abortion stance, right?
I mean, if
You
that's
got
your
people
choice,
standing on one side saying no. You got people on one side standing saying yeah, meaning ban all abortions. That's one side. The other side is this is my body. I got a choice.
Cause see, you got to think.
You know
about
who a funny dude?
Okay, before you get into what you're saying, what you were saying, like think about it. These girls out here get raped, get pregnant. You know,
Bro,
that, baby.
in my opinion, there is no argument on abortion. I'm sorry.
I mean,
there is no.
It's their choice.
It shouldn't even be an argument. If you got 12, 13, 14-year-old girls who get molested or raped by family members, and you saying they got to carry these babies full term.
And have them and
So if
rape.
you standing on that side of abortion, that's what you're saying. You're saying there is no other way. There's nothing
right.
that merits abortion.
Right.
I'm sorry, that's just not.
I don't
That's not true.
think that should.
Now I'm not saying it's right,
Right,
but
I
neither
mean,
was that child
it's their
being
choice.
raped, so
I mean, it's just a choice.
it's just their choice. That's how I feel about it.
Everybody
Now,
should
if you
have
want
a
to stand
choice.
on the other side, I just really want to know why would you say that? Why would you say that this little girl who had no choice in what just happened?
Right,
to her,
woke up in the middle of the night to some old ass
just-
man on
you know what I mean?
pumping and sweating.
Now they
Like,
got to
what
not
do you
only
get
they
out
have
of
to
that?
live with that.
First off, what do you get out of that?
That's a whole other conversation.
Why can't you?
But not only
So,
do you got to live
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that,
yeah.
now you got to
So-
carry a child,
Right, and see this child every day.
have this child
For 18
and raise
years.
this child,
Right.
and knowing what this
Knowing
child came
somebody that took your
My take-
like that's
My
I'm
take
sorry,
on
I
abortion
can't
is-
do it, bro. That's crazy.
I have the same take you have
That's crazy.
in regards
That's
to
the only. That's just you know.
and
Yeah.
it's my own personal opinion that old dude from the commercials,
who
he made me sick.
The black dude.
The black dude.
you talking about?
I don't know if I don't even.
I mean,
I
you
don't
can say his
I
name.
don't
What's
know
his
how-
name?
from the high school
Robinson.
shit?
No, the dude
Yeah.
that was running for.
So, but I mean, you got to think about it. It's like
Yeah,
killing. It's like killing
You should have
babies.
kept your skirt down.
Yeah, like
You should have shut the hell up.
killing babies started.
That's what you should have
Like-
did. You dumb.
But people don't really
Talking all
understand.
crazy.
Like people don't. But see, people don't really understand where killing babies actually stem from.
Okay.
But you got to know the lineage behind where killing babies from. Killing babies actually started in biblical times in regards to
Sacrifice.
where it started in when Moses was born, and they wanted, and when I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, Pharaoh, I could be wrong,
Get it together,
when he
Jay.
actually ordered for all male sons
Firstborn.
all male sons under the age
Age
of
of
2
something.
under the age of 2
Under the age, yeah.
to be killed. And it wasn't because of molestation or something that happened. It's because of what the male child represented. You know what I mean? In regards to their future, in regards to the calling that God had on their life as far as their anointing. So it's the fact that, people are afraid of not what is your present. People are afraid of what your future is. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't mean to get spiritual. I don't mean to get, but, when you got the oil on you, got the oil on you. You know what I mean? So people don't really understand
Peace, bro.
where it all stemmed from. And my take on the whole campaign, the whole politics, are people are afraid of change because of
What they already done
what they seen as far as where everything is headed to, and you know what I mean, because of so people are stagnant. You know what I mean. People are comfortable with what they already know. If that makes
I just
sense.
think it's the same thing. I think as it pertains to politics, people just really don't understand. I
And
think
what-
people get way too emotional
And what we
behind their candidate.
and what we represent is change.
Because I've seen people I've seen Trump supporters a Trump supporter will fight you.
Oh yeah.
Behind Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I'm like, why?
But that's why, honestly,
Like this
people,
man wouldn't have. nothing to do with you.
But at the same time, I don't, and people look at me weird when I say this, but I don't dislike Trump from the standpoint
Trump was funny. Trump was
of
funny dude.
Trump to me is very transparent because I feel like he tells you exactly, he shows you exactly who he is. You know what I mean?
You don't like America, then fuck you.
Trump shows
That's
you.
what he said.
Trump shows you. Trump shows you
Think about it.
what the country is. The fact that Trump is president shows you exactly what this country is.
So all I
Don't
say
you gotta
is,
have like a
so all
qualification
I-
to be president?
so
Do
all I-
you?
You used to.
Do you have
Like,
to
do
have
you gotta be like
qualifications
a
to be
governor or a
president anymore?
senator, or all you gotta have is money?
Do you have
So
to
if
be-
I got the
I'm
money-
just saying.
I can run for president
Is our
and have a
is the
legitimate
current
campaign.
president a felon?
but I got people who are felons can't vote.
I arrest the defense arrest your honor.
I'm just saying, like I don't follow politics, bro,
Neither.
because it's too it's too murky. Like everybody stands on the soapbox and just yell for nothing
At all.
Okay.
at the end of the day.
Me and you had this conversation a while back, so we're gonna get our politics because if I say what I want to say, that might that cancel the show.
It
But
was rigged.
so
Mm-hmm.
when you know how preachers, ministers, whatever, God called you to be or whatever. Remember me and you had we had the conversation about sowing the seed.
Yeah.
We going there.
It's just
So if you sow a seed,
all right.
huh?
All right.
Okay.
If you sow a seed, you sow a seed with the expectation of getting something, correct?
Is that the way? That's the way it's presented.
That's
If,
the
I,
way.
if I'm, oh boy.
If you sow a seed, you sow a seed.
You should.
You sow a
If
seed.
anybody,
You sow a
should.
seed
You
with
should.
the expectation. Like if I go outside in my garden and I sow and I plant
You expect
tomato
something to
seeds,
grow
I
from them
expect
seeds that
to
you
be able to
plant.
come back and be able to harvest tomatoes because I planted tomato seeds, right?
Well, see,
So,
it's
okay.
different
If
in
I'm
the way
listening
you
to a
say it.
minute, huh?
It's different in life than in plants because you can plant a seed and it'll never grow in life. It all depends on if you water that seed, if that seed gonna grow or not.
But what I'm speaking
Yeah.
of is if I have a person of the cloth
Okay.
tell me that if I'm supposed to come and sow a seed, and once I sow this seed, I will be blessed. Once I sow this seed, at that point, I'm expecting something because I was obedient and I sowed a seed, correct?
Wrong. Well,
So you want me to answer that?
So this is what I
Now,
want. This is what I want. Because I've been listening. I ain't gonna say nothing. Wait to go ahead.
Because I sowed a seed.
I'm gonna just wait because I want to see.
See, that's how some people get down. They act like, okay, I'm gonna put it in a different perspective. Okay, that's just like if I come and just give you some money. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like sowing a seed.
You did. You sowed a seed in me.
Right, to steal you to get more money. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't do that, my seed didn't work. But I'm coming back to see if that seed's gonna come back. You feel me? Like, you know how some people do stuff for you just to say, oh, I did it? That's just
you
like
know
sowing
what?
a seed.
it's crazy because God reigns on the just and the unjust.
Correct.
True.
Okay, so if we go on there, when you sow something, you don't expect nothing back. I was taught, give freely with your whole heart.
Right,
And
right.
don't expect nothing to come back.
Right,
Then
but
why-
everybody does it.
And
Then why?
You know?
Then why tell me to sow a seed?
Exactly. Let me
you know what's up?
let me sow what
People,
I want to sow.
They can tell you whatever they want to tell you, but it's in your heart.
Yeah.
It is your personal relationship with Jesus Christ that will make you say, if you got that personal relationship with him, he'll talk to you. Now, see, now my aunt tell me all the time, Raymond, God talked to you today? Hey, Buckethead, God talked to you today. I know he said something to you. You coming to church? See, I can say this because I used to be a deacon. But I don't know if I can explain this to y'all. I love him enough not to play with it.
Right. Correct.
Exactly.
I was taught at New Life Ministries of Eden by Bishop Strummers, by Pastor Jeffrey Davis, by Mother Caressa Strummers, by all of these people, my Aunt Carol Blackstock, all of these people are really living the life. You know, I see my Aunt Carol Blackstock. I'm 43 years old. As long as I can remember, she's been in the church. Faithful. I mean, faithful worker, snow, sleet, rain, and we do us. And and we be at her house every day. My Aunt Carol, Deuce. I love you to death, a.k.a. Co-Pastor Blackstock, will forever be my co-pastor. But another subject, another story. But I was taught that way. See, like, I grew up in the church, man, and I was taught, I think, the right way. You feel me? Because I've been to a lot of churches that they don't do stuff the right way. Mm-hmm. And it ain't for me to say, y'all ain't doing it right. Because the Bible say, let the wheat and the tare grow together. That means don't try to separate yourself. Don't try to make it, you stay over there, you stay over there. Let it grow together, Jed. At the end, he going to separate it. At the end, I'll do the separation.
You're right. And I've also been to churches to where they all talk about the prophet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But are they talking about Prophet or Profit?
Here's the thing.
Same word, different spelling, two different meanings.
My only issue with the whole
church
sowing seed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
church. I love church.
Okay.
I love God.
And I came up in church too.
I think we all definitely had our upbringing. It's not with church. It'll never be with church. I'm speaking solely about the phrase, term, words.
Sowing the seed.
Okay. Sowing the seed. Do you know how powerful Black people's faith is when it comes to God?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Very powerful.
I'm saying to your faith. Years, like that's all Black people had was their faith in God.
Right. The only thing.
There are thousands of pastors, preachers, clergy who are rich because of Black people's faith in their God.
Right.
So when you tell a 70-some-year-old lady, if you sow this seed, God will da-da-da-da. Okay. All you have to do is sow this seed. Some of them nowadays are giving actual numbers and what to sow. If you sow $100,
I know somebody here got $100. They're gonna sow the $100 in the back run.
If you sow, can you sow $20? My whole thing with that is don't play with that, because that is all Black people have had for years.
Is the religion
when they were broke?
Still broke.
They had nothing. They still got prayed to God. Now you have people exploiting that by saying, if you sow a seed,
or if you buy this water,
this will happen. I'm just speaking solely on, because when you say sow a seed to these people I'm talking
this
about,
water, this cloth,
it means so much to them. Because you are telling me, if I sow this seed, my God is gonna grow something is gonna grow
happen
from that seed.
Right.
But what happens when nothing grows from that seed?
You're still sowing more.
Now you've caused this person who has believed, now you're starting to pull at that thread. Now you're starting to make them question what you should not do if you're a clergy, if you're a pastor.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So my problem is, I need someone to clarify why is it a lot of pastors are out here saying sow a seed? Because I feel like you're exploiting faith.
I'm going to tell you the real meaning
That's my
behind
whole
that for some
thing.
of them.
Because you don't have to. Blessings, last time I checked, are free.
Right. Sowing a seed is for sowing their seed of
a blessing or a miracle. You don't pay. You can't pay for a miracle.
They live in better.
They happen. When you pray, He answers. It's been that simple for years. When did we put this financial thing in?
And honestly, we can't pay God for blessings. We don't have enough.
10%.
Like it's
God,
just the
God woke all of us up.
I will never ever question no one's faith in whatever you believe in ever.
We got individuals.
It's a lot of positive stuff that comes from that. My Lord knows in my life, I can tell you stories that I didn't know God moved. But when you exploit that, I have a problem.
We got 4 of us right here,
Mhm.
right? All 4 of us woke up this morning with a reasonable portion of health and strength, right?
Yeah.
We didn't pay him a dime.
And your right mind?
At all. We still kicking.
But again, it's like when you tell certain people, like again, it's programmed for certain people. It's mental.
That's because that's the way you were brought up. That's the way you were
It's
taught.
generations of
Yeah,
God,
same
God,
thing.
God. And
Right.
then all of a sudden you throw this curveball in saying, hey, sow this seed, man, and then get what you want.
Mm-hmm. So they're expecting to get.
And then what
exactly
happens
what they
when
want.
that
But they
like
don't
my
never-
thing
some
is
of them don't never
just
get it.
keep it the way it's always been. Pray, man.
Right.
Serve that man.
Pray. Do what you're
Just
supposed to do.
Just do your due diligence.
Don't listen to these
it's not a fun, man.
outsiders.
It's not a fun. It's 10%. Last one I checked is 10%.
10%.
And the offering is what you want to give.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop telling me what to give, or stop telling them because I ain't listening to you. If you watching this, I ain't.
Hey, look.
Well,
Hey, look.
look,
I'm gonna try
I
to make
come
the
from a
situation
church.
kind of a little funny. Have you ever had a 5 and reached in the collection plate and got some change?
That's tough.
That's tough right there.
Really?
No.
That is tough.
Let me tell you something, bro. I did a
know
lot
that,
of
man.
playing around, but I didn't play with God. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I was too scared. I was too scared to play with it.
I already got enough stuff I got to answer for on mine.
You better
man.
believe it. I'm already sure.
This dude's stealing from the collection.
Play.
No,
Man,
not
this
stealing.
nigga-
Oh no, I'm
Not
just changing
stealing at
that.
all. Just getting changed.
Just put
Oh, put
Say
it.
for
No,
instance,
yeah,
you got a bill and you don't want to put all of it in there, but you put your 10% and you
What?
get your change.
Bro, look, I was ridiculous, so they'll say, hey, look, they get 20 right here. Got me $7 back. I got you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want to put it all
But
in,
that's
but
not-
hey,
I mean,
that's what it
I
is.
was just asking the question.
Yeah, but I ain't saying about, I have seen them get their own change too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So the
saying.
29 get the 10 go, you know what I'm saying? But
Like,
it's a
huh?
proper, it's a proper way to handle stuff.
I mean, it is, but I'm saying this was as a young jit. You know what I'm saying? I was young.
yeah.
Mama had gave me like $5, and I ain't want to
Put
put
it
it all
off.
in there.
Boy, let me tell you, man, look.
But she wasn't beside me
It
though.
was
We was
different.
all sitting, the
It
kids
was
were sitting
different, man.
together, so it was different.
He said I ain't want to put it all in there.
Man,
And then we went to a big church, so you had she was at the front. She always ushered.
He dropped the
So,
5 and pulled back.
From the time I was about 8 years old, bro, I'm telling you, Sunday, church, 2 services.
Yep.
Monday, prayer, noonday prayer. Got to go there and be in there praying with them and them. Man, what's up, man? Come on, man.
Man, you grew up
We
in-
young.
Wednesday.
We noonday prayer on Monday, so you got to stay in there and pray. If you're there, you got to pray. If you ain't praying, sit there with your head down
Yeah,
and
act
shut
like
up
you're
and don't say a word.
And act like
right?
you're praying.
Okay. Wednesday, Bible study.
Yep. Bible study.
Friday, joy night. Sunday,
We had
choir practice.
hold on.
Sunday
I had a
church
day
again.
in between because I went
That's
to
how it was.
Boy Scouts at church.
y'all had boys.
I had a day in between. Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
I was
That's how
in
much I was at church.
I was in Cub
You know the
Scouts.
only time we got mad
I
at
was
church
in-
as
I was in
kids
Cub Scouts.
when the other kids used to try to come in and take what we got.
Yep.
If I'm in church 24/7 and we finna go out to this to the rollabout or we finna go to
Wherever.
Conway, I don't want to see no scrabblers. I want to see the people that was in the church with me suffering in that.
Right.
You feel me? And we fight. We get mad. Me,
He
Chris,
said no
Chuck, Jordy,
stragglers.
we get
He
the
said
team
no
up, bro. We
stragglers.
get mad.
Bro, we grew up in
doing
church, bro.
I ain't been
Bro.
there all year.
Bro,
You wanna come when I
You
wanna
know
show
why they
up?
here, man. You know
Yeah,
why we here,
man.
Bro, we
Shake
came
that,
up in
bro.
church, Galilee. Church
Oh,
started at 11 o'clock and get out to 2 o'clock Wednesday.
Hey man, listen.
Dang.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
me.
vacation Bible school.
Yeah.
Man.
Bro,
Boy,
I've
like,
been
We
to
got to
every...
church at like
I'm talking
8:30. We
In
left
the
at probably about
summertime, bro.
4.
It was a
Like a
rotation
job.
of vacation Bible
Bruh, me
school, bro.
and my compadre, we
I'm
went
talking
to
about
every
St. Paul,
vacation Bible
Zion
school
Baptist,
in church areas to the point where
man, all
a
over.
random van will pull up.
And
I'll
y'all
be like,
jump in.
And I'm
y'all
talking
go,
about, man.
be like, y'all go vacation Bible school?
Hey,
Yeah, we just pilot the van.
You
We
pilot
know
the van,
what
bro.
church
You
you
know,
go
it was
to.
fun just to
What
meet
church
new
we
people.
going to?
It was just to meet new people at a
Could have
different
got
church.
raped.
Right.
We
We-
just hopping in vans.
We-
We don't know what's going on. We just hopping
It's
in
about-
vans, bro. That's it.
It's an all white church in a row of about 12 black kids like this.
Right.
You know what?
All we
man?
wanted was the tuna sandwiches cut in triangle with ends cut off. That's all we wanted.
But Dimes, I'm gonna get back to your subject, then we can switch it up on the sowing seeds, bro. We used to read a scripture at New Life every time before we took up the offering. It was Malachi 3 verses 8 through 12, and it starts off with a man robbed God, right? And it keeps on going through, and in that verse it says, "Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house, and prove me now herewith." God telling you, prove it. Prove me wrong, that I won't bless you. Show me that I won't bless you. You see, people get it messed up because they try to expect it. You don't sow nothing with expectations, bro, as far as from God. That's how I was taught. If God bless your heart to get this man 20, you do it. If God bless your heart to do this, you do it. But some things are a commandment, like that tithes and offerings. You supposed to do that. And people say, why you do that, church? God don't need no money, he make the money. It ain't about that. Obedience is better than sacrifice, bro. Sometimes you gotta be obedient to God. Sometimes you gotta do stuff that you don't even want to do. You don't even think is right. God, why you do that? God, you don't like this person. Why you tell me to give this person this? You don't even mess with that person. But it ain't you. It's God, bro. That's why you gotta get. You gotta get to your personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Therefore, you know when he's talking to you and you live right. I don't live right, but I know the way. Right. And the Bible says that I'm gonna go through way more than what y'all go through because I know. I've been taught the way. If a man know the way and he don't do it, he should be beat with many stripes. That is the word. And that's the word. You can. I know I didn't word it perfect, but that's the word. If you know the way to go and you don't go, it's gonna be rougher on you, buddy.
Right.
It's on you more.
All the time.
So
what you just said,
yeah,
gives me more of what I'm saying. Like you said, tithes are in there.
Yes, and these people that are playing with God. And what you said about
with the verse, what you just quoted, is more or less more of an offering.
It's more of a offering. Yeah, you're right. Tithes and offering, because it's different.
It's more. You give what you can.
Where's the building fund in the Bible?
Wait. But when you start solely speaking,
where's the building fund in offering?
When you start saying,
I've been going to this church 30 years. We didn't put a doorknob on the church.
That's what I'm saying about exploitation.
I
just stop doing that. That's all I'm saying. Like, let somebody get what they want.
No new carpet.
With whatever from their heart. But when you start saying, hey, come up here and sow this seed or whatever. Like, I've literally watched church services where the congregation get up and start throwing money at the preacher.
Yeah, yes.
Now, don't get me wrong. If that's an offering, that's how you do it. By all means, do it.
But why do it like that?
But when my thing is, stop making it so it's like, do this for this. That's my only problem. For the preachers that's doing that. For the preachers that's saying, do this for this, don't do that.
I got a question.
Because you put extra pressure on God that he don't need.
I'm telling you. Okay, I got one more question, then we can move on. How old is Reverend Adams?
Reverend Adams still alive?
I was just going to ask the same question.
Because I heard him at commercials. I'm like, how old is that?
Which one is that? Is that the one on BET?
No, that's the one you be on the radio.
Like, help my
Reverend Adams is the best thing that ever happened.
I pray Reverend Adams. Have anybody ever seen Reverend Adams?
I don't know who Reverend Adams is.
That's just a name. I believe it's just a name that they get money on.
I had 3 times on my video.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And I wouldn't seen Reverend Adams, and we prayed for that 4th tire. And don't you know, when I went outside, I had 4 brand new tires on my car. Thank you, Reverend Adams. You know what's crazy, though? I done heard them give reasonable testimonies saying that they done some stuff that could be reasonable. But who they give a praise to?
Reverend Adams.
Who they give it to, bro? Thank you, Reverend Adams. He ain't done.
Like I said, bro.
Same thing you can do, he done. Pray.
It's exploitation. That's just, that's.
Like I said, personal relationship, bro.
They manipulate the system with that.
That's what you need.
All I'm saying is, you get what you want to get, but just stop putting that moniker on it. Stop making it so you telling people do this and this will happen. Like, no, just
wolf in sheep clothing. Beware.
That's how it go.
But inside are raving wolves.
Because like you said, when the man rob God, it's bad when the preacher rob God. That's my whole thing. Like,
but it's all good because at the end of the day, when we all get to them gates, God just open that book.
Oh boy,
my name on page 30.
I'm gonna get whooped good.
My name on page 37.
You know what page your name on? You tough.
37.
I thought it say no man.
You know what's funny, man? Why we gonna say this?
37.
I think it's a part of Revelation where it says the line for heaven gonna be short, but the line for heaven gonna be the line for hell gonna be long. Can you imagine being in the line for heaven?
Yeah, I think it's something like
and just looking at like everybody who over in the other line.
I know you did something bad.
Narrow.
Know it.
Like, can you like?
Yeah, like
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
worded some way, bro. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
something
It's
like it's
narrow is the gate.
Yeah, it's like a
Narrow is the path.
The line for heaven
But
is
wide is the
but
it's
but
bad.
The line
You know
for
what I'm
hell is
saying?
crazy. So it's like you imagine being in that line for
And
heaven.
they looking over at them and having
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
man, I know
And then you see
did
that person who you know supposed to get in. You be like,
But no, it's the people over there looking at you like you supposed to be over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, hell no, dog.
That ain't for them to judge though, so they ain't gonna worry about that. They worry about their own soul.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they trying to get through.
Yeah, they gonna be like, Lord,
Like,
please
that
don't
boy's
bring
too
up
late.
1947.
That point too late.
Please don't bring up 1947.
Better find a
Back of
call.
that deuce. You can hang it up. It's over.
y'all good?
Yeah, man.
Everything good.
I mean, you know, man,
What else?
I mean,
What else we got?
What we got to do?
What else we got?
What
We done cover politics, we done cover religion, we done
This is
cover
just a short
relationships.
little,
What else we got?
just a little get back. You know what I mean?
So we ain't gonna speak on the nigga on that nag?
What?
No, what about the nigga on that nag? Leave him alone. He good. Okay.
Okay. Well,
send me your hands doing that.
Why?
who?
Why? Who? Hold on, boss. Hold on. Who? You want to put him in the big house?
What?
You want him to sleep next to me? Oh, Lord, Calvin, your daddy will turn over in his grave 47 times.
Oh, hell no, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem burning everything when he need.
Burn all the damn burn up everything else. He got mad. Now, damn it, God damn it, Stephen. Now, my name is Calvin Candy, and this is Candyland. You take your ass upstairs and prepare them rooms. He say, yes, sir.
We appreciate
How's it
y'all.
going?
As you can see, we appreciate y'all tuning in.
We getting back, man.
We trying to get
we
back.
back,
there.
bro.
We're trying to get back. You know, all hearts and minds are clear.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, yo, before we go, y'all know we kind of had church in here. Y'all almost had me preaching, man. Y'all always trying to bring it out of me. I don't be trying to kill it because
listen to him. Listen to him.
I don't be trying to
Preach
kill
it.
it.
Let it out, though.
I'm a believer now. I don't dot every I and cross every T, but I know
I'm glad
who's there for me.
I'm glad
You
that
feel
was
me?
that kept me from discussing vaginas and penises.
The what?
Let's just keep it.
Let the what?
It's always
Come again, this time in my ear.
Hey, what that can
And what Dad Food said. That's what Dad Food don't ring. Come again, this time in my ear.
He did.
Say it softly.
What the? I know he was like, what the? You really are God's perfect idiot, aren't you?
we out.
We out, man.
Peace.
Dude.